look like a complete idiot. You know what I mean?
The only thing I recommend is like you never talk to this person again, and learn from it.
Yeah.
And don't tell anyone, don't tell your parents, because they're gonna think you're idiot.
Everything away.
And you're just gonna get yelled at, you know?
Yeah. So let's tell Anthony and Ryan to tell them.
Yeah.
Just so then they are aware of this.
Because clearly that address doesn't exist.
Yeah. And didn't it seem, or I don't know if you could hear the other guy talking, but he was on speakerphone. It seems like it was set up.
It was them. They're probably next to each other, you know?
Yeah.
It was a fake. Even that text seemed like a fake. You know, even I could do that. Make it look professional.
I know. Oh, I could even look up where that person lives and everything. I could do that reverse. I'll do that later.
Do what?
I can find out. She gave that guy's number or whatever, and I'll be able to find out whether or not he actually lives at that place.
Okay.
And that'll confirm whether or not it's a scam. Oop. Let me,
Now you see why I hate women?
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it's more likely a scam or not?
I think you got played. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think it was a scam.
And they'll never do it again. That's what I'm saying. Learn from it. And hopefully we'll forget about it in a few years.
The thing that'll make me look bad is if it's actually true. But it doesn't seem true.
Does this record too?
Yeah.
Did I just call you a fucking idiot live?
Oh no, that's fine. I anyways delete it unless there's happens to be a crash. Where are these freeze? Hello? Oh, there's Ryan.
Yeah.
Hi.
My friend Ryan.
Yo, Ryan. Guess what?
Alright, so what's up?
You're Ree.
Why?
No, I just wanted to say that. But, where's Anthony? He needs to hear the story, too.
Okay, we're right here.
Yeah.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Yeah, we could all
I'm gonna make my GPS show me the physical address of 48 Summer Street.
Yeah, do that.
And then I'm gonna look at it with the satellite.
That would be interesting if this is all scam, which it seems likely.
What?
So we need Anthony to join too to hear this.
Okay. Oh, like where's he at?
Summer Street.
Let me text him.
Directions. Okay. Now search options.
Wait, can you give me a minute? I wanna like go down to the biggest one where I can do it in private.
Yeah, perfect.
Search
In the meanwhile, we'll wait for Anthony. Doesn't it show up?
It's not showing me the. Okay. 47. That's not 47 Summer. That's 46.
48, she said.
How come it's saying 44 though? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because that's 42 right there.
Yeah.
This one's 46. What if I go in here? Can I come in here? Fuck.
The back of that house is the Unit 2. There's Unit 1 and Unit 2.
Alright, no, that address doesn't exist, bro.
Yeah.
I think.
So.
But, I wouldn't, like, if I was you, I would just learn from it and forget about it. And probably change my Venmo or something.
Yeah, I'll find out or I sent it to her by Cash App.
Alright. Just be careful next time, you know?
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll search his.
47? Oh, crap. That's. Oh, wait. That's 47. 47, 5. What's that over there? Hold on a second. I'm glad that my GPS shows me everything. Oh, that's not it. I have to go back. 56, alright. 49.
So, in the meanwhile, I'll drive us to Chillbox.
Yeah, because you know what would have happened if you gone to her, like, personally?
Yeah.
She would have just set you up with the cops or something.
Yeah. Or like
Or
with
the friends to jump you,
intimidate me. Yeah.
you know?
That's
Huh.
probably what it was gonna be.
I don't do that again.
In
Yeah.
1/4 mile, turn left on Church Street.
If anything, like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you probably shouldn't, like, look for girls online.
Yeah.
Try to meet girls in person and
Well, I think the main thing is just anything to do with money is where.
because you don't know what you're getting into, you know?
Yeah. That
It's
was
sketchy, it's
crazy.
uncomfortable, it made me uncomfortable.
I agree. The thing that I'm confused about is that screenshot of the Airbnb. Oh wait, I can check when she screenshotted it. Or I mean like when that was sent. It could have been an Airbnb she did in the past. Or maybe she did actually use it on an Airbnb elsewhere. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense because that address doesn't exist. Either way.
Well, it doesn't, like, appear on the map, I don't know.
Yeah.
It appears, but it doesn't, so it's weird. It's like one of those addresses that, like, it's really... Addresses
Turn
is really
left
weird.
on Church Street, then take the second right.
Let me go back. I don't know why it's not showing me the entire thing. What I'm gonna do is, I gotta look at the settings on my phone and...
And she could very well be trying to like manipulate me into thinking that I'm the crazy one and everything. This, that.
She's definitely doing that. She's
And so
definitely
then she
doing
can
that.
like
The
not
way
get
she
in
said it,
trouble and everything.
she's trying, like, she's telling you, oh, you're being all this stalker,
Turn right on
this and
School
that. It's just
Street.
an excuse to, like,
Steal the money.
she's just trying to, like, pretty much, she wanted the money from you and dump you. That's all she wanted.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I hate women. Most women, anyway.
Yeah.
But then again,
In
you
1/2
shouldn't
mile,
believe, because it
turn
was too good
left
to be
on
true. You know?
Howard
I
Street.
completely agree.
I don't really trust these women.
I agree.
I mean, the unknown women. Even women I know, I don't trust.
Either way, the way I'll be able to confirm all this officially if it's 100% a scam or not is finding out that guy's information, where he lives and everything. The one I called.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I say cut your losses, move on.
Yeah.
All this is not worth it. It's just stress free.
Yeah.
Don't
Isn't
you-
it crazy though?
It is crazy, but
And
it
horrible.
happens. It happens. It's life.
Alright, so.
People try to, like, take advantage of you no matter what.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear?
I can.
It's kinda. You sound like a robot. Can you hear me well?
Hello.
Should we do the video chat? The video chat one is better connection. Hello? I'm on the move. I'm almost at Chillbox.
I'm here.
Oh!
Yeah, my friend Ryan.
Where's Anthony? Did he get on it yet?
Ryan, you're weird.
Okay, so what's your, so I have to call me for?
I'm gonna tell the rest of the story, but I want Simply
Okay.
Anthony to join too.
But what do you?
Or I could just tell you.
Yeah, tell
Oh,
me.
It's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to hear it.
it's cringe.
Turn
So,
left
it's
on
super
Howard Street,
yeah,
then take
so,
the first
can
right.
you hear?
I can hear.
Yeah, so basically what happened was I was telling Christian the whole story, but then on our way there, Christian gave completely logical advice, which was to simply not go there because who knows what the hell will happen. And he's right. And it could even be just a false address, which
Turn
I
right
think
at
most
the
likely
stop
what was going to
sign,
happen, it was
then
going to
take
be
the first
a false
left.
address, or she maybe was going to try to intimidate me or something. I don't know. But so, which either way, it's a complete waste of time.
Yeah, man.
Which it was completely valid. But then she was like, she called,
Turn left
I
at
like
the
called,
traffic
and then she
light,
eventually called
then
back
take
and was
the
like,
first right.
oh, I'm not gonna, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, this is, like, she was trying to manipulate
Turn
me. I
right
think
at
it's
the
most likely
traffic
she's
light.
lying, but she was trying to, like, say, like, oh, like, I was saying like, why did you stop me answering me once when it was involved this that, and she was like, oh no, what are you saying? Like you just seem
Yeah.
kind of creepy, so just kept on asking about the confirmation of the Airbnb, blah blah.
This is why I hate phone calling.
Can you hear?
Turn
Okay,
left
it's like
at the
very-
stop sign.
Can you just like text me?
We could just do a normal phone call because
Hello?
that'll work better. Normal phone call, because it's the stupid messenger.
Nikki sent me something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should see Nikki.
I
Yeah.
couldn't
In
even
1.25 miles, arrive at Toolbox Creek Frozen Yogurt.
Oh man, that's a nice freaking mask. Yeah, it looks like a crow.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, yeah. We could all have an ass,
Crow
yeah.
mask. Looks lit. Looks lit.
Hello?
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, I mean for now, but this is why I hate phone calling. Just go on forever.
Yeah, so pretty much yeah, so she was then saying like, oh no, you were just being creepy, so like I was telling my sister about blah blah this that, and I ended up like she said I should back out because he seems weird blah blah this that.
Wait, so now how are you weird though? Like I want to know.
Cause apparently like I didn't want to send the $20 for the food and alcohol
That's a lie,
until
man.
later, and I thought it was maybe a scam and this and that, but it was all ways to manipulate, most likely, and well, almost definitely. So what happened was, then she was like, you know what you can do? You could go to the Airbnb yourself. I'll even send you the confirmation. Blah 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 blah. So she sent me the confirmation, and she was like insisting, like, "Oh yeah, call that number that's on the confirmation." Blah blah blah. It was some confirmation text or whatever, but it could have been actually made by her or whatever.
Yeah.
And so what I first wanted to do is I wanted to go to that address. What she said was like, "Oh, I actually sent a different address to you. That's like across the street because I was weirded out by you and like first wanted to make it there first or whatever."
Yeah, that's a lie.
Which is a lie. And so like we went to the address that she so-called claimed was the real one, and it does not exist. Like it literally doesn't exist in Google Maps or anything. We checked like the house is right next to it and everything, and it does not exist. But I wanted to do that first because and then we ended up calling her. I ended up calling her and
Arrive
found
at
out
Toolbox
that
Creek Frozen
and
Yogurt.
she was like insisting, oh yeah, call the number, blah blah blah. And so yeah, I called the number and the guy answered. He was on speakerphone. I can tell it seemed set up. And I was like, oh yeah, I got the confirmation from her. I have the confirmation text. Would that be enough for me to
Arrive
get in?
here
Blah
at
blah
Toolbox
this that.
Creek
And he was
Frozen
like, oh, the
Yogurt.
safety measure, blah blah blah. It just seemed all set up, fake, whatever. And also, thing that's stupid of her is I know a lot about technology and stuff, and this guy used his actual number. So like I'm gonna later look up to see where this guy actually lives and all his real
You
information.
wanna know right now? Give me a number. I'll look right now.
Yeah.
Because I have that thing too.
Yeah. So
I can reverse look up the number.
yeah. So I'll tell you.
What's the number?
Let's see. Yeah. So
Yeah, look at it.
we could all look up the number. Yeah.
That is the fakest number I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, true.
That is a fake ass number. That number is not fake. I mean, it's fake.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or it could be a thing he's not even from the area or something.
Yeah, that's a fake number, bro. I can.
Because he had an accent or whatever.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure. I'm 50. I'm like
Wait, so
80,
whose number
70%
did she, like, give you?
sure that's not. That's a fake number.
Probably her friend that she lives with or something like that. And so anyways, there was that, and like I called her, like, and she was like, yeah, you could go to Airbnb yourself. I'm not going there. You're weird, blah blah this that. But the guy was saying like I can't like let you in, cause like I need you there, blah 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 blah. And I called her back like, yeah, like it seems like this is a scam, blah blah. And she was like saying, if you report this, the police will laugh in your face. You're just like harassing.
You got played, buddy.
Yeah, so it's from Miami, Florida.
It's a fake number.
So that's a fake number.
It's probably one of these
generated one.
Yeah, generated app number.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's
the
fake.
guy-
Wait, hold on. Wait,
it's
hold
fake.
hold on.
It says Miami. It says Miami, Florida.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Wait, so but didn't you tell her, okay, well, I don't want to go to the like Airbnb, so then just like send me
Well,
that
this is what I wanted to do is I said I wanted to be able to go to the Airbnb to be able to prove its actual existence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that obviously didn't happen because one, the place doesn't even exist, and two, this is a scam. So I was like saying to her then at the end, no, oh yeah, like just give me my money back or something like that. I forget. And then she was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. You're ridiculous. Like if you report this, you'll look completely weird and like a stalker, blah blah, this that.
No, you won't look good.
But it just seems all around like a scam. I don't.
Hold on.
I think it would be a
Wait,
very
wait,
weird.
So what reason did she give for not being able to send back the $90?
Because she said she's losing money too, and she said she's losing money because she would have wanted to go, but like since I was being weird or whatever, she backed out. And
Wait, so now how are you weird though?
and the thing is like the only thing I could like, why wouldn't she let me go in the Airbnb? You know what I mean? If that happened, then she has a valid point. But that's not the case, and this is most likely a scam. So, long story short, end note, do you think I should report this or not? Or what do you think I should do?
She probably is afraid that something might come out of it, so she wants to make you feel like, oh, well, like, it's not going to be worth reporting, even, like if it is.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my thing is it couldn't hurt. I mean, even if they were to laugh at you, like, you try it at least.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the exact
'Cause I don't-
legality behind if they can say, well, she, like, I'm not sure the legality, but, like, I'm not sure if it's like, well, if you send it at your own risk type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, wait, but I don't get how she thinks that